It's not where we want it to be.
I'm just gonna.
Hi.
That's it on the range. Whoa.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are here at D1NZ, round 5, the final at Bay Park here in Tauranga. We've got our pit set up, we've just had driver's briefing, everything's getting sorted. Line here for practice is really long, we're pitted down the end here, so yeah, no real rush to get out, but you just got to line up and kind of wait your turn. So yeah, all is good. The boys, massive thanks to Nick, Cole, Grant, Kenny, Elise. Steph was at the workshop last night. She was sorting out all the merch and getting it all loaded in the van so that Mum can sell it all today. But yeah, shout out to everybody that was there last night sorting out the release bearing, because in the last video you guys would have seen that we ruined the clutch release bearing at Drift South. But yeah, we also have a special guest here, Mr. Elvis. He has come over from Latvia. He's here for a couple of weeks in New Zealand, hanging out with us with the LZ World Tour as well. But yeah, he was over in Japan with us. He is from, yeah, like I said, Latvia, which is cool. He flew in the other night, and yeah, we've got a lot going on, but it's all good. We'll make it all happen. So we're going to spin the car around, get it lined up, and then just pretty much wait and push the thing all the way down to the front. What's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, loving it. For my first practice, it was all good. The car was too gripped up. We had it on full soft, so we're going to take a bit of shock out of it, out of the Harkon coilovers, take a little bit of shock out of it, and probably go up 2 psi on the tire, and then just kind of work from there. The car felt really good, clutch is good, it was really hooked up, so yeah, I was like kind of clutch kicking third and then doing a bit of downshift. So we might do a gear, I don't know, I'll talk to Nick and we'll do a gear set change maybe, just to help it rev a little bit more, but we don't want to lose wheel speed. So I don't know, but the boys are saying it was looking quite rapid compared to some of the other guys. Some of the other guys are like just obviously drifting around, whereas my cars, I'm quite zippy, I guess, I don't know, but nah, it's all good. We'll get it sorted. Our next practice won't be for another maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, so it doesn't matter, it'll be right. So we've just been up with the judges, hanging out with them, having a look, watching everyone. Now it is battle practice really, like they're just doing cars 2 at a time just to get through it a bit faster. So yeah, I think I'm either lined up with Dylan Rastrick, I think, or I can't see who's in front of me. So yeah, we're gonna go down, sit in the car, get ready, and go out and run the wall. some practice runs with Sam Relson, and the car's either down on power or it's 2 hooked up. I don't know, I hope we're gonna go with 2 hooked up. Got the boys under here now, Alex, Grant and Nick, doing a bit of a toe plate alignment. It had 22mm toe in, so we're gonna halve that, I think, and try slow the car down because it's just too like, it's not floating enough and shit, it's just too jumpy and aggressive. So we're gonna try slow it down a little bit, slip it up so that we can do a good qualifying run. If you can see behind me, that grey cloud's coming, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, it's all good. The boys are on it. Steph's just made us all lunch, which is awesome. Fucking gonna just, we got 2 more practices, so we'll see from there. But yeah, everything's all good. Car feels good otherwise. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. We just got Chicken over here from Airfine Turbo, just having a look on the data, and yeah, we've got no boost. Dropped down to low boost. It's on the high boost setting, but it's just dropped down on the low boost, so the solenoid, there's no power to it. So we're just trying to put something together to see if we can make it work. Yeah, Chicken's here, getting it sorted. Hopefully we can kind of get all of the boosts happening again, and we should be good. Hi, Ty.
Hi, mate. Good luck.
It just started raining, but the cloud's gone kind of sideways, so we might be okay. Over here, in line, down the back here, ready to go. So let's see how all the boost feels. So just did another practice with Dean Young, but unfortunately the car still was on low boost because one of the fix that we fixed didn't actually fix it. We have sorted it now, that's absolutely fine, so that's all good. Shout out to Chicken. But yeah, now we have this situation going on. It's got like a mad axle tramp off the line, and just nothing's loose under there. So we've taken an axle out because I maybe thought it was that side, but it doesn't really look like it. So what we're going to do is take off the other side as well, run the car up without any axles and see if it's a diff issue. If it's a diff issue, we have a problem. Yeah. We just have to, yeah. But I don't know, Max here now, he's having a quick look. But we think the axle's pretty rooted. But yeah, we'll see. See what these guys think. I'm not going to get a punch in the head. breezy on top of that, all that rubber. Yeah, maybe we get it up on slips again and just fucking have a good go over it. We took it for a drive last night and it's fast, like 350 kilowatt or whatever, 390 or whatever, and 530 on the road.
On the streets, bro.
It's still a lot on the, you know, like you're still fucking moving. It's without driving, it's like you can't tell how grippy the track's gonna be or... Anyway, we have full power, which is a plus. We still have a vibration. It's simply gonna be go out and just drive, and if it lasts, it lasts. If it doesn't, oh, fuck, whatever. Yeah, I think mechanicals are gonna be our fucking kryptonite here, but we run the wall on the way back. Pretty heavy, but like it kind of handled it and it was nice. So it was good. So we have qualifying next. We'll give the car a quick check over, check the drive shaft bolts and stuff. A few little things, but it is what it is. We'll go out and qualify, put some points on the board and see where we end up. Just sorted the car enough to go to qualifying and sort out the drive shaft vibration tomorrow. But yeah, shout out to Steph. We've got nachos for dinner. It's pretty dark out here, but yeah, the boys are working on the car, just making sure everything's good. Put the side skirt back on. Got gas, some new kenders on there, and yeah, everything should be good. I'm gonna go out there, have some fun, see how we get on, and go from there.
Second lap of the qualifying. That's my bad because I went for a mean sprint because we had a bit of a whoops.
Yeah, first lap of qualifying. just dropped the wheel. It was a shit run from the start actually. I entered too early, wasn't on the wall, then managed to get up there and it was just messy. Overshot one of the clips and then went too deep in the teardrop, and that put me in the background. Keisuke's commentating in Japanese for Ryusei, but yeah, just dropped the wheel and debeaded a tyre. So come back, ground fixed that, got a new kender on there, and then went out for my second qualifying lap and just knew I had to put down a heater. Unfortunately, like did really well, I was on the wall and stuff, but unfortunately I dropped the wheel again in the same spot, just a tiny bit. Like with going off, if I stayed on the track it would have been sweet, but yeah, just dropped the wheel there and got an 85.7, so that's put us in 11th for tomorrow. So I don't know what the tree looks like, but hey, the battles are where it counts, and yeah, it is what it is. But we put it on the wall, the car's still in one piece, and it felt really good just then. So yeah, we'll have to see how we get on tomorrow. See you guys in the morning.
Big shout out though to Pete Drever, because he was running just about as fast as me for a car that wasn't his.
Yeah, I hit the dirt, look at this. But yeah, hit all the dirt, all the mud in the wheel and stuff. So yeah, that was my bad. But yeah, shout out to Pete Drever from ABC Drift Kids. Cheers, brother.
Legend.
Day 2 here at D1NZ round 5 for Bay Park. It's pissing down. It's fucking raining. But oh well, it is what it is. Not much we can do about it. Steps on some breakfast. It's my birthday, but hey, we're just here to do the job. See how we go. It is actually raining like fucking heavy. And we're in a drain. Yeah, that doesn't help, eh? Yeah, oh no. Yeah, so that's what we've got going on. It is what it is, right? You just got to deal with it. We're lining up for practice now and just slide around really, go see what we can make happen and go from there. Grant's out there warming up the car. And yeah, this fucking sucks, man. This is not where we want it to be, getting up on the tow truck, but whatever, not much we can do about it. Yeah, I don't know, just like spun me into a spin, I guess. I don't know, it is what it is. The boys will get it fixed, fix up some FDF, and we'll be right.
Every bumper comes off this, man. Have you not seen it out there? I'm just gonna
Hi. This is not how we wanted the day to go. I think, honestly, I think I blew an axle and it just one-wheeled and spun me into the wall. But we'll see. We're going to have to do a lot of fucking repairs and we'll get back out there and everything will be great.
We'll leave the rack. 100% leave the rack.
Alright, so this is what we got going on here. So yeah, I don't know, snap the coil over, snap the lower arm, everything, but we have everything. I'm pretty sure we have everything to fix it. We just have to make sure that everything is the right parts. We need a caster arm bracket by the looks of that as well. We'll grab one out of the Laurel. We've got a umbrella that we can use on the Laurel to get everything off that. So yeah.
Otherwise we can get Ryan to bring on my stuff.
Yeah, okay. Right, let's make a plan. Fucking hell. Way to go, dickhead.
17 spinner.
What?
much more.
The Honda range.
Whoa! We had to decapitate ourselves. Oh, my film!
No, you're doing okay.
Alright, so we got Kenny on the rebuild of the shock. The spring fell out, so we're going to put the new one, the old spring, back on this one. No worries, the bro's on. The boys have got the new lower arm kind of in, or the new piece to replace this. Smash the caster arm bracket straight enough. Did it tweak the chassis? Nah, oh maybe. It's probably bent already, so no worries.
You barely touched the wall, bro.
Yeah, and then it just broke everything. But yeah, that's right. The boys are on. They'll get it sorted. Then we'll do the front, and then we'll deal with the rear. So, I appreciate these guys. Look at them all. Alex is down there lying in a fucking drain. No problem.
No problem. They're doing good job. I'm looking over everything, directing so far.
Yeah, you're a good supervisor. You need a shovel to lean on.
See, look, the pose is here.
Yeah. Nice stance. So yeah, we're good. We'll get back out there. Well, we should be able to get a mechanical before we go into battle. So, fuck, I'm just gonna have to drive it and yeah, put up with it. While the boys are getting that sorted, I got a new rack. Thanks, brother. Fucking hell, the old Laurel's still coming in handy.
Yeah.
Beauty, boy. All right, so yeah, we got a new rack. Hopefully that's enough. And we'll have enough to hold the actual rack in place. We're just going to change these lines and then these fittings and stuff and put them on the new one, wherever that went, and everything should be great. Alright, pals, you want to turn steering or no?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yep, start turning it. Hey. Keep going, again. I will, yeah. Again.
Put your back into it.
It's been about an hour. The boys have got the car pretty much back together. They have fucking worked their asses off to make this happen. We don't know if it's going to work, but they've done the best they can with what they have to work with. And we're just trying to get the axle stands out. Oh, that way, where'd that come from? Spares. Okay, spares. Okay, good.
Spares. On the lower arm.
Curtis Lily's out. Okay, the championship leader just got knocked out. Corbin Wilson beat Pete Drever, so he's still in. Jason Wu is still in. Daniel Edwards is still in. And Blake Miles has already got a buy into the top 16. So this is fucking gonna be pressure on. We just need to make the car work, and we'll see what we can do. We're about to go out, and we'll see what we can do. We're good. I don't know, bro. It's fucking like, that's doing nothing.
Yeah, that's your rack flexing.
Yeah.
That's flexing
so
the rack.
this is what I'm working with. That's doing nothing. Like, I can make that, how messy, that was obviously really messy, but...
Six lead route, so we should be okay.
We don't want to risk like a damaging hit. Yeah. So it's going to go across and then... dry, my fucking god. When I went around the bank, it was dry, like, wow, peering through, and I'm like, oh, hold up, it's gonna lose it. So I like backed up.
That's all we're saying, that's it.
Well, you got the win through the top 16. Curtis Lilly got knocked out. So I don't have enough points to pass him just yet, but shit, gloves off, all to play for now. Someone just went into the wall, but shit's crazy. I fucking cannot thank everybody enough. They're all wet and muddy and everything from lying in the fucking ground, making this thing work, and it is working fucking good for the most part. The back feels like it's gonna fall out, but we're just gonna run it. It's all we can fucking do. I really appreciate everybody, and yeah, top 16 now against Ryan Perry. Amazing driver, one of the boys from school. We used to go to school together, so that's cool. One of the Rotorua locals. Yeah, sick car, so get a couple of RBs out there singing for everybody to enjoy, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's drying up out there, so we'll have to see how it goes from now to then. you just wipe the windscreen, bro? Thanks, bro. We're fucking on, let's go. Well done, brother. Thanks, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? We've been told that it's someone's birthday today. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I'll get the cake as well. Give us another thumbs up, right?
These little fuckers, Stephanie, has had a plan all day. But yeah, so got me bloody cake with my little dude on it. Look at him. He's got my new race suit that I don't even have yet. But massive thanks to Steph and my whole team. Yeah, we just had the poster signing session for the kids and stuff, and we're in the top 8. We're up against Dean Young, so that's a really tight battle in the sense of points, because he's sitting 3rd in the championship and I'm sitting 4th. And it's close, and yeah, pressure's on, but hey, we're out here, we're doing it. The boys have given me a fucking amazing car with what I've given them. And yeah, this cake's amazing.
So if you're looking for a cake, go to the Little Ninja Cake Kitchen and tell them that we sent you. So find them on Facebook. Yeah.
What? Little Ninja?
Little Ninja.
Little Ninja Cake Kitchen. Shout out to that. Like, that's fucking insane. So yeah, I don't actually want to cut it. So we might just put it in the freezer or something. But yeah, massive thanks to Steph for the surprise, the whole crowd, everybody in the room singing me happy birthday and stuff. It was really cool. So yeah. Alright, now it's time to put game face back on, and yeah, see you guys in the top 8.
Just read your cake, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. This is what's on for Smoko today. We've got some savoury mints and some bread and butter. It's so fucking good. So yeah, the Pro Top 32 battles have just started, and then we're up after that, I believe. So we're up in about another hour and a half. Yeah, just about an hour. So yeah, exciting stuff. Okay, the wait is over. It is time to head down to the grid and line up for our top 8 battle against Dean Young. This is for a spot on the podium, I believe, for the championship. So hey, it's all to play for. Hey, we've got this far, it's been an awesome day, so yeah, time to get back to work and see if we can make it happen. You just can't see anything. Fuck, you can't see anything. Yeah, that'll do, bro.
Yep.
Guys, my car fucking turned off. Turbo! It just turned off! Yeah, fuck, sorry guys, yeah, it just, honestly, it's just turned off. I don't know what's going on. Oh well.
No, the lights out.
It just turned off.
Oh.
Like.
No, go. Yeah, roll recovery too with the lights out.
Just a deflecto, yeah.
Yeah, super. I was just in the middle of trying to wish you a happy birthday too, but fuck.
Yeah, I hit the wall, but then I think I've broken. Oh. Unfortunately, my lead in the top 8 against Dean Young, the thing just shut off. I thought maybe the dry sump belts flicked off, but that's still there. Maybe the external kill switch, no, that's still there and on. I really have no idea. It just turned off and now it won't start. So like an earth's maybe come off or something like small. Hey, we put on a good chase against him. I did do a little straight line. It is what it is, man. Fuck. I think we're going to be 4th in the championship or something fucking silly again, but it is what it is, right? You know, I can't thank the team enough. They put on a fucking effort today. Everyone's walking around with wet feet, wet clothes, and have really made it happen. So I don't know where we end up in the points. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Daniel Edwards. So he's passed me in the championship. by a mile now. Wow. So Corbin's out, but Corbin was 18 points behind me, so I don't think he's gonna. It'll be fucking close, actually. I don't know, man. It is what it is. We'll find out at the end of the night, but unfortunately the car let us down. Hey, like Steph just said, it's time to build a new car. This thing has had enough. It's tired, man. You know, we've been really working it for years and patching it and patching it and patching it. So, but it is what it is, man. You know, so it's all good. We were here, we were doing it. Massive thanks to everybody that makes it happen. We'll do an ending probably tomorrow morning when we get back, once we know the points and how we got on. But yeah. Shit happens, these are fucking cars, this is drifting, and this is the game we're playing, so yeah, thanks everybody, and yeah, we'll update you in a minute. Alright guys, we're back here in the shed now. A bit of a report, I guess, on our damages from the weekend. So here is what happened, what the boys managed to sort out. I don't know if we got any footage of it, but yeah, I don't know if we can see this, but yeah, we have a strop holding the rack in. So that was all good, and then all this damage. Look how bent the caster arm bracket was, but honestly it fucking steered mint. Everything felt great. The bash bars are all ruined, but kind of we can fix that. It's not too terrible. But yeah, anyway, we ended up finishing. I said that I'd update you guys on the points before the end of this video. So we have ended up, I've got the points right here. First of all, congratulations to Dean Young on taking the championship. He won by 4 points. So he beat me when my car cut out in the top 8. Then he went to the top 4 and his car blew a gearbox or something. So that didn't happen for him. But unfortunately, yeah, so fortunately for him, he managed to get enough points. And also Daniel Edwards taking second after he took out Blake Miles. So that put him way up because he started the weekend like 6th or something. And then Blake Miles taking out 3rd after an amazing season of qualifying first at every bloody round. So yeah, it was Dean Young 336, Daniel Edwards 332, Blake Miles 328. So it was, what, 8 points in the top 3. And then it went to Corbin, young Corbin Wilson. He took out 4th with 312, and I got 5th with 300. Then Curtis Lilly with 295. So yeah, they're top 6. Awesome driving, guys. Really, really proud of everyone and the efforts. And it was so sick to drive with everyone this year. It was actually really fun. Everyone drove hard, and it was cool. So yeah, unfortunately, not a podium finish to the season at the end there, but it is what it is. And hey, so we finished 5th for the D1NZ season, and we finished 5th for the Drift South season. So yeah, now it's just full steam ahead into LZ World Tour. Today is Sunday, and we've been down here all day thanks to Elvis. He's been here helping me out a lot today, and Steph's been here trying to sort out everything for the World Tour. And with everyone starting to arrive tomorrow, and then just this week going to be mental, and my car being broken, we still haven't figured out exactly why it doesn't go. The Ceph's over here needs a bit of work. We've got LZ's car here from Australia, so we've got to do a few things to that. Nothing crazy. And then still have the Lorel over there on the trailer. And then the street Lorel's there. The street S13 is at McFarlane Autos getting a warrant so that we can drive it there and use it for the weekend. And just everything's going on, and it is what it is. So yeah, massive thanks to everybody for the season. It's been awesome. Massive thanks to Steph for all of her support and sorting out all the merch and stuff, and having it so that you guys can come along and buy some stuff off us instead of buying it online. Yeah, shout out Mum for running the merch booth at the last round there, and also like my guys that kept me out on the track, you know, Nick, Kenny, Grant, Elise for being there as well. Like just everybody that has anything to do with our program. This year we kind of threw it together last minute, and you know, I think we really held our own, I think. And unfortunately, like only one podium, which was a win at round 1, and then yeah, just no podiums to follow that. But it is what it is, and yeah, we'll see what happens now. The car is absolutely hammered, but it's got to hold together for one more event this weekend for Cody to drive, and then yeah, and then it's going to be retired, I think. But yeah, that'll all come out, I guess, come out in the wash later on. But yeah, for now, we're going to get ready for the LZ World Tour. So yeah, hopefully Plato can get this video up before then, and you guys can see all that. But yeah, thanks heaps for watching, guys. Really do appreciate the support. we had a lot of support at Bay Park, so, and sort of a lot of merch walking around. So yeah. Anyway, time to get ready and go home and try to get a little bit of rest before this crazy week starts. But yeah, make sure you guys please do like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.